Hello kids, today we are going to start with chapter number 17, fuels. Now let's revise. How are fuels causing air pollution? Here you can see in this picture and try to understand why pollution is increasing. How can we reduce such kind of air pollution? Right here below. Now let's begin. We need means of transport to move from one place to another. Different means of transport are used on land, in water and in air. Fuel is a substance which is burned to get energy. This energy is used by the vehicles to run. The process of burning of fuels to get energy is called combustion. Some examples of fuels are petrol, diesel, kerosene, LPG, CNG, wood and coal. In addition to running vehicles, fuels are also used in our homes, factories and for many other purposes. Types of fuels. Fuels can be classified into many types depending on their source. Let us learn about some of them. Here are some fossil fuels. Fossil fuels are one of the most important source of energy. Fossil fuels are formed from the remains of dead and buried plants and animals due to excessive heat and pressure on them for millions of years. They are present deep under the ground. Fossil fuel includes natural fuels like coal, petroleum and natural gas. Fossil fuels are present in limited quantity in nature. They are called non-renewable sources of energy as they cannot be created once they are finished. Next is coal. Coal is an important fuel that is used to produce heat energy and electricity. Coal was formed from plant matter present at the bottom of seas and oceans. Gradually, dead plant matter became buried under the sediments and changed to coal due to heat and pressure of the earth over millions of years. Coal is present deep under the ground. It is taken out by the process of coal mining. Here you can see coal. Coal has many uses. In earlier times, coal was used in homes to cook food on small stoves called angichis. Coal was also used in steam engines. However, the major use of coal is to produce electricity. Now, the fascinating fact is, in India, coal mines are present in West Bengal, Odisha, Jharkhand, Madhya Pradesh and Assam. Now, petroleum. Petroleum is a thick and black liquid. It is also called crude oil. It was formed from the remains of marine plants and animals that lived millions of years ago. Over time, the remains were covered by a layer of mud. Heat and pressure from these layers changed the remains to crude oil. It is taken out by drilling deep holes in the reservoirs. Petroleum cannot be used directly as a fuel. It is sent to oil refineries where it is separated into various useful components like petrol, diesel, kerosene, LPG and paraffin wax. Petrol and diesel are used in vehicles like cars, scooters, buses, trucks and motorcycles. LPG and kerosene is used for cooking in homes. Here you can see a petrol station. Now next is fascinating fact. The word petroleum means oil from the rocks. Petroleum is found in underground areas called reservoirs. Now natural gas. Natural gas is found along with petroleum in reservoirs. It is lighter than the oil and is thus found above the crude oil. It is used in the form of LPG, liquefied petroleum gas, and CNG, compressed natural gas. LPG is used in our homes for cooking and CNG is used in vehicles like cars, buses and auto rickshaws as a fuel. You can see LPG cylinder. Now kids, find out we should use more of eco-friendly fuels. Why? Now next is importance of fossil fuels. Fossil fuels are used to generate electricity. Fossil fuels are used for cooking and heating. Fossil fuels are used as a fuel in vehicles, trains, ships and airplanes. Petroleum is used in the manufacture of cosmetics, plastics, shoes, clothes, detergents and medicine. The residues left after refining of petroleum called tar is used in the construction of roads. Next is ill effects of burning fossil fuels. Burning of fossil fuels causes air pollution. Huge amount of mercury, sulfur and lead particles are produced and emitted in air. It causes many health problems like respiratory problems in people. Air pollution also causes smoke and acid rain. Drilling of oil and natural gas causes water pollution. Contamination of groundwater, lakes and seas occurs as a result. Burning of fossil fuels causes global warming. In this picture you can see air pollution. Now next is alternate fuels. Fuels we use instead of fossil fuels are called alternate fuels. They are renewable in nature, that is, they cannot be depleted. Let us learn about some alternate fuels. Biodiesel. Biodiesel is a renewable fuel which is manufactured from vegetable oils, animal fats and recycled oil. It can be used in diesel vehicles. It is a clean fuel and does not produce any pollution. Electricity. Electricity can be used to run vehicles. Nowadays, electric vehicles are being developed which use batteries charged electricity. Trains, metro rails and cars are using electricity to run. Next is ethanol. Ethanol is a renewable fuel prepared from corn and sugarcane. It is being used in many countries to run vehicles. Next is hydrogen. Liquid hydrogen is used as a fuel in aircraft. Biogas. Biogas or gobar gas is prepared from animal dung. It is used in India in household to cook food and also to run vehicles. Now we have a fascinating fact. There are some vehicles which do not use any fuel to run. They use power of animals and humans. Some such vehicles are tongas, bullock carts, horse carts, bicycle and bicycle rickshaws. These are used to carry goods and people from one place to another. That's all for today. Thank you kids. Bye bye.